Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Before we get in the hot mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell 3 times, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Also, if you could please donate to our family members here. The GoFundMes are below in the description box below, and it's clickable links. Please donate for this horrible economic mess that we're in with the SNAP and everything else, okay? All right, let's get into it. Let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. How does Usha feel about her husband flirting with another woman and dissing her religion on national TV? Shameful. Clear. Spirit, should I use Gypsy Oracle cards? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Heart's Hidden Secrets? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Mystic Red Rose Oracle? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Age of Aquarius Tarot? Oh my God. It finally said I can use these. It's my first time using these cards. I am excited. Look. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. Let's see if I can get it. Anyway, Age of Aquarius Tarot. So let me shuffle and I'll be right back. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't used these yet. Okay, so how does Usha feel about her husband flirting with another woman and dissing her religion on national TV? That was shameful. That was shameful what he did. Like I said in my video, let me tell you something. If this is not the spiritual Angela right now I'm talking, this is the human Angela talking. If my husband embarrassed me on an international stage, for one, that hug, hand behind the head, and him with his hands on her hips. Oh, hell no. And then he goes to make a speech about my religion, about he hopes I come over to the other side. He just humiliated me in front of the entire world. I would have went up on that stage. I would have slapped him. I would have slapped her, and then I would have kicked him in the nuts. And I've been like, and before I did all that, I would say, you know what? Somebody call my lawyer because I'm about to go to jail. That's just how I would. I'll tell you, one of the big thing with me is disrespect. Like, don't be disrespecting me. And especially don't be disrespecting me in front of the whole world. If you want a divorce, then just tell me you want a divorce, damn it. But you ain't got to get up on that stage and humiliate me like that. Oh, hell no. All right, let's do the reading. All right, so we got 10 of Pearls. Oh my gosh, all these fell out just now. I had all this fall out. 4, so we'll take those. All right, what's in the middle? 3 of Swords. All right, so these are the 3 that fell out, or 4 that fell out. 2 of Swords. 7 of Swords. These cards look cool. 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups. All right, so what was on the bottom was a 10 of Pearls. She's pregnant. Okay, the writing on here is super small and super light, so I got to use my magnifying mirror with a light on it. Long-term success, security, generational wealth. Okay, he's messing around with this girl because he thinks that she's going to be long-term success and some type of security for him to run for president, because he is a piece of crap. He married her. And he's willing to give up his wife, who's Indian. I believe she's Indian from India, right? He's willing to give up his woman, who's a woman of color, for the presidency. That is some Three of Swords. Shame on him. Shame. So right away, it tells us long-term success and security. He's with her, that blonde girl, blue eyes, because that's going to give him, he thinks, success and security with becoming president. Three of Swords. Heartbreak, misfortune, anguish. Now, who's going to have the heartbreak? Usha or him or both? Well, it says heartbreak, misfortune, and anguish. I think it's going to be Usha, because she's going to be heartbroken. What happened to her? But misfortune, I don't think it's her misfortune. I think it's his misfortune, because I don't think he's going to become president. You know, he was on stage with Charlie Kirk's wife. That's the one he hugged. A total frontal hug. Head behind the head, she put, and then his hands on her hips, and then insulted his wife's religion. Clear. Spirit, is Vance going to ever be president of the United States? I've always gotten no on that. Clear. Spirit, so is Vance ever going to get together with Charlie Kirk's wife? No. So it's like that card said. It's not going to work out. He's going to have a misfortune. He ain't going to get the presidency, and he's not going to get her either. Okay. Two of Swords. Hesitancy, imbalance, equivocation. I know I didn't just say that word right, equivocation, but close enough. Hesitancy, imbalance. Somebody's hesitant in this situation, and there's an imbalance. There's an entire imbalance. The whole thing is imbalanced. You're a married man. You have 2 or 3 kids, and you're going to divorce your wife for the presidency? Major imbalance. 7 of Swords. And the other imbalance is that people don't like him. He doesn't have the support in his party. MAGA doesn't like him. Republicans don't like him. 7 of Swords. Treachery. Here's 7 of Swords. I don't know if I showed it to you. Treachery, deceit, egotistical. Yeah, that's him. Egotistical. That's why he makes decisions as he does. Excuse me. 10 of Cups. Soul connections, prosperity, prevailing against all odds. Soul connections, prosperity, prevailing against all odds. The prevailing against all odds, that's what he wants to do. It don't matter that he's already married and has 3 kids, been married for so many years. It doesn't matter. He wants to prevail against all the odds that are against him. And he knows that he's not popular. He still wants to prevail. He still wants to try this. 8 of Cups. Escapism, disappointment, equivocation. Didn't I just get that one? Some of the same words. That equivocation. Okay. Escapism and disappointment. Yeah, he's going to be disappointed because he's not going to get the presidency. He's going to mess up his marriage with his wife and not even get the presidency. The hangwoman. Instead of the hangman, the hangwoman. These tarot cards are a little different. That's cool. Look how pretty. They're so pretty. I love them. New perspective. Enlightenment. Liberated. Now, I asked how Usha is going to feel about this, right? She's going to feel liberated. Good. Death. That means death and renewal. Transmutation, transformation, and ending. So something's going to end and transform. So I don't know if that's his marriage or if that's something's going to end and transform. The star. Divine love, innovation, regeneration. What is the divine love? Are these two going to stay together? I got before that in the end they're going to end up staying together. Queen of Wands. Social, independent, confident. Okay, even though he is dogging her out, she is still staying, she's an independent person and she's still staying confident about herself. That's good. 5 of Wands. Last card. Conflict, tensions, competition. Yeah, there is a big, there's a competition now going between Charlie Kirk's wife and Usha. There's a lot of tension and a lot of conflict. Clear, Spirit. In the end, when J.D. Vance does not become president, does he end up staying with Usha? Yep, he stays with her. Clear. Spirit. So Usha doesn't divorce him? Is that right? Yes. I guess they worked that out. And I've gotten that twice, that she doesn't divorce him over this. I'd be like, no. You went too damn far for me. No. You were ready to kick me to the curb. You were ready to kick me to the curb for this presidency. And humiliated me. And insulted me. Oh, hell no. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, you guys. That is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. You guys, do something to make yourself happy. We are in this. This is crazy. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. And don't forget to donate to the GoFundMe's listed below over this whole economic crisis and snap that we're going through. Okay. Support our family members. Clickable link below in the description. Okay. For the GoFundMe's. Toodaloo.